with education. Disoriented and not sure what to do next, Bo and Al try to figure out their place in the world.
Making this project, we wanted to celebrate the magic of everyday domestic mundanity, like having barbecues, playing video games, and staying up late just talking in bed.
Hannah and I started work on No Longer Home 6 years ago, after we graduated university. We met on the same course, and during the last year, we moved in together.
After graduation, I unfortunately had to go back to Japan. How do you say goodbye to a place? We started making No Longer Home as a way to stay in touch, but it rapidly grew as we realized how much we had to talk about and all the feelings we had to process.
Oh, you step back.
Yo,
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. No Longer Home will be launching later this year, so please don't forget to wish us on Steam.
Our fans are here checking with your boys. No Longer Home, no longer need to worry about it. If it's your type of game, you'll play it. Probably not for me.
Man, Origami 2 is looking so fantastic. I need some of that stealth action in my life.
Yep, and Fire Girl, that looks pretty unique too. Up next, we have some magic and swordplay popping off in the next segment with an update from a bona fide classic and a new entry in the hybrid puzzle and strategy realm. Guard your loot and upgrade your boots, because we're about to slap you in the face with a spike ball mace.
Bars.
This is, brother, this is all I know. Nah, we have so many of those.
Not good, not good. They're doing that new team and
Well, they're doing the new like castle games. You know what it is? They're making their games they remember. You know what we gotta do, guys? We gotta become game players from our generation. Then it'll be over. It's gonna shut all this hype down. Alright? Strictly get third-person action games. Like sick franchise we remember. Is everything. All these games are very similar. Yeah, I did. I watched that and I was like, I was questioning if it was World War Z or not. I'm like, I know this is World War Z.
the new World War Z came because
World War Z came.
yesterday.
Yes. It was one of the only cool things I saw yesterday from Koch Media. Try to big up Deliverance, Kingdom Deliverance demands. What the fuck? This thing's already out, bro. And I heard it's boring. Kingdom Come Deliverance, bro. It's so real that like you actually like I can play it on the internet. Yeah, that's the thing. You see this, it's got so many different mechanics in it, you don't know what's the main game. Is it running around? Is it the card fighting or whatever? Or is it the actual turn-based combat that's there? That's the problem I have. What a roguelike death game.
Strategic puzzle.
But yes, he did say that before. Hit it with the button, fam.
I think this game will be hot, smelly dude butt cakes.
Not every sort of game. Still at it. Hair's all white here, but super pink and like purple up there. That's who's playing this.
Oh, like Candy Crush.
Facts. Guess hello, rogue. Let's go. What, little D&D boys?
Greetings, friends. Senior game designer Slim Grant here to talk about the Bard. Stylish and flamboyant, the Bard uses the magic of music to defeat their enemies and cure their allies. This twisting of song and magic created a versatile gameplay opportunity we felt was compelling enough to make this our next class. Whether dazzling their enemies with dancing lights, weaving in and out of the fray, or conducting a frenzied symphony of combat, the Bard never shies away from pulling out their instruments and string a few notes
I'm trying to
together.
get the real D&D game. So
No matter what is needed,
real D&D
the Bard is always ready to take center stage and perform.
See, all of us doing a little D&D adventure.
And when the day is done,
Scott's gonna be
their enemies
Scott's
defeated
gonna be the
and their
GM.
allies safe. The Bard becomes a source of entertaining ballads and jingles that recount their
There we go.
tales
Yeah,
of
well,
triumph.
the game master. Where was the
With
game
that, we
master?
have reached the
Whoever knows
last
more.
crescendo. But fret not,
Be the game
for we are not
master.
at the
We all make our
finale
own
just yet.
characters.
There is more to this ballad that
Carter,
will be
you could
revealed
actually
over the
be the
next few
hobby you
months.
always wanted to be.
So please, stay tuned.
You be the bard.
I'm a healer, dog.
It's because I'm a healer. You could be a paladin. There you go. You're like Paladin Butters.
I'm Mira, a developer from Striker Studio, a small Slovakian-based company that is working on a game called Loot River. Loot River is essentially an action roguelike which is about shifting dungeons around coming to Xbox and PC. And I would like to show you a new gameplay video which shows you the controls of the game, a procedural generation used in the game, shows you some areas, bit of combat, and perhaps a new thing or two that you didn't see in the trail.
And we're back. We're back to the top-down pixelated.
Well, I seen Super
Indie
Hot,
games
and
here.
I was like,
Max,
yo,
I thought we were getting some Super Hot.
maybe we're getting something similar, maybe something good.
Want
you
something
know?
sick to play in my VR? Oh, just kidding.
On controller with
Top-down.
the
Back with the top
this could be
down.
cool.
and you
Just
attack
because it
with
looks
the right
cool doesn't mean it's
bumper.
not.
I know, Gabe played that one top-down game where it sliced around.
Oh yeah,
Now change
Oh,
bombs.
oh
It used to be
shit.
just like one attack
Oh,
before,
it was
but now it's
good.
like one
I can't remember
free
what it's called.
fluidly changing.
The only one I really remember
You
that
like
kind of
that
getting sick was
Very
Hotline
full
Miami.
of
That
combat. You
really.
can also do a heavy attack, or what you could do
Then
is
I did play
charge your
Warhammer a
heavy
lot.
attack for special damage.
Only
Called
top
Blood
down.
something.
Right.
Yeah, I
And
think
there are
so.
many different weapons in Loot River, and each is useful in different scenarios and has different properties, and you can do different stuff with. Let's go to the first combat area now, the Sunken Village.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
the first
I don't even know what he's
area where
saying,
you
bro.
already need to navigate these platforms that we saw before, and you do it by standing on the platform.
It's like me yesterday on the
and
stream.
Yeah, literally, this guy's mic's not plugged in.
downwards or in any direction.
No, it was.
This guy's not.
It was.
Let's approach these enemies up now and lure them onto our platform. Yeah, one by
Oh,
one. If
that's
you want.
fun.
Loot River.
Or what we could do instead is
Coming down the
charge
Loot
right in
River.
and do some heavy attacks and hope for the best.
Guy found a way to put
that's
Tetris
usually
into the
not
game,
the
fam.
best
That's really
idea,
good.
Unless you have a large weapon. So instead we
Yeah.
can, always like
Facts, bro.
isolate them.
Facts, we're looking at the Super Hot
and-
shirt as well
or we
too,
could
and we're like,
skip them
buddy.
completely and
Give us
go
some more
for the
Super
big
Hot.
guy here instead. It's very dangerous.
like,
so
how would a
what
Super
I'm gonna do
not?
Instead is charge my
Yeah.
attack and
Super
slam
nah.
the
That
platform.
water looks pretty cool.
Have
Though.
a slasher Tetris top down.
Facts.
You see, the levels of Loot River are procedural, but they are handcrafted at the same time. What we do is design lots of smaller areas
yesterday,
with possible connections.
Coach Me was
and
kicking
then
out all these
let the
Returnal-like
computer
games, bro, and it was
assemble them and look
egregious.
for logical
How
relationships
badly
between
they look just
So
like
even
it.
from
I was
small
like,
pool of objects, we're already
you
getting some
guys, you
interesting
can't
variations.
Is that
just
allowed?
do that. It's not allowed.
Enemies evolve for combat on
It's
the
not right,
platform.
okay?
Some
Well,
can
if
be
you like something, you don't just
preventing
steal it,
you
okay?
until you defeat them, gaining your ability back. Others might
And everyone's
do
doing it with the whole
long-range
Demon's Souls
weapons,
vibe, the whole roguelike games. I tell you, it's
platforms, or cause
see,
them
it's gonna be
damage.
Year of the
However,
Souls.
most of them have a weakness. Harry
Nobody
enemies
does
burn
it.
really well.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts. Be honest, I don't want any more of it.
You will visit many
Getting Demon Souls in my everything.
obtain legendary weapons, the unimaginable characters.
Sekiro and Bloodborne style is better than Demon Souls.
Yeah.
I hope what's it called? Elden Ring. Yeah, what?
Whoa.
My bad, guys.
Whoa. Don't worry.
Doing too much
It's not like I'm
fiddling.
missing any content, to be honest.
Face horrors and perish.
Loot River.
I'm about to leave and go do other shit with my day.
Blue
Facts,
River really
bro.
Play
Fucking
Ratchet
play
Clank.
Ratchet
Exactly
Clank
what
on the
they're doing
street.
with
This
the
is how
combat and,
whack this is.
the
Should just wait till
Tetris-like
Ubisoft.
platforming elements.
I
so
told you
cool.
guys I didn't want to do this
and,
one.
Demon
Sorry.
Mirror has really great sound.
You know what?
I thought it was like Guerilla.
Dude, you're just saying that. 'cause
No,
you
you
worked on
fucking
that.
high guy.
Hey, I was
So
sitting
what
down
do we got coming up next?
You thought it was
Up
like
next, we
Horizon
have
Zero
some
Dawn?
dark
Yeah,
and
bro.
sinister titles starting with
No,
a
don't say you
physical
guys.
release
That wasn't
trailer
me. Chill.
of
I'm
a
just here
I
because
think
it's
Guerilla
E3
and
season. I
I
need to
think
cover
Guerilla.
everything.
first-person action runner.
That wasn't
We're
me.
jumping into a spoof
That was
on
this
a beloved
motherfucker right
stealth
here.
classic and ending it
That's
with
your
an
boy.
exclusive trailer from our friends at Raw
ending it.
Fury.
See, they even knew it
Let's
was a
go.
hot show. Ooh.
This guy does.
What is this?
What the?
Oh,
What sort of thievery is going on
oh. Wait
here?
a minute.
No, Ghost Runner? What do you, this is the thing that I confuse the game that you're talking about from Bethesda with.
It's like a cyberpunk game.
They literally took Doc Ock from Into the Spider-Verse.
I'll handle things from here on.
Got this feeling in my body when I'm inside me. I just
In a
can't
cockpit
decide
game,
it.
you're the Switch man.
That's a no.
No, it's already out on console.
Отдай дедове. Украутария бриди. Ерас уфнети. Узул ади оскаридуе.
What sort of demon language is that?
It's not loud, bro.
How many words you gonna say?
Os mesmos existem como absurda adimuterusga. Muda em despres res hasta people.
Hell no to the no, no, no. Say hell to the no. Hell no. No, no, no.
Uzul adi oskaridue.
Ula Descadi.
Orco tesco.
It said blue like
Et
20 different
mu
times.
origi grenda dines rapado aximis euc vecu centunio
Add it to your wish list.
oxistin.
Got this feeling in my body.
Oh no! An evil fog is corrupting every living
Fuck
creature.
that, bro.
There is one that is immune. Who is this mighty hero? A slime?
Oh,
How
hey.
can an adorable
What is this,
little
dragon?
slime fight against this? This? Or that?
Going to get a snack.
Yo,
Wait,
grab me
where did
that.
he get that sword?
What's that?
Is that a meteor shower? How? Ice breath? When did you get that? Now there are two of them? Alright. Slimes can be heroes.
Facts. That's how you
Grab a
talk.
friend and save the world from
Oh.
oozy monsters and
Open
formidable
the
bosses. Discover different weapons and create your own magical abilities to express the way you want to adventure in Slime Heroes.
Back out here.
Ooh.
That one looks kind of
It's kind of smooth.
one of the best we've seen.
Yeah, visually, it's one of the best looking games we've seen this entire time. Slime Heroes, I'm down. I'll put down the wish list. You know what? I'll send him a follow.
Demon turn.
I like the sound design. Music's pretty cute. News alert.
Yep.
I'm so excited we could finally announce PS4 and PS5.
There is a lot of platforms.
Oh yeah, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X.
See, is this a little bit better?
Steam,
You able to hear us a
Game
bit better?
Store.
Because we can hear ourselves too well.
Basically, you'll be able to play Demon Turf anywhere.
Yep. But what is Demon Turf exactly? Well, Lucy, take it away.
Sure. So her goal is to take on the Demon King, who pretty much owns his place. It's all
How we
over,
doing
right?
audio-wise?
And apparently he's been challenging her for a while.
Yeah.
Her best friend Midgie is also part of this epic quest. But enough of all that. Let's check out some gameplay, yo! Sizzle real time.
Visually, it looks pretty cool.
Beavis' moveset in Demon Turf has a lot of depth.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about combined moves to feel badass.
One of my favorite
Yeah, it looks
examples
really
is this
dope.
tower climb. The different ways you can skip so many parts of it.
Things really heat up though once you unlock the turf moves.
Oh yeah, yanking enemies around, rolling down highways.
Whoa.
Soaring through the skies.
Whoa.
Combine it all, and you get to see runs like these from our incredible speedrunning community.
Still blows my mind every time.
Beginner or pro, we hope to see you pull off some of these moves when Demon Turf releases sometime later this year.
Yeah.
It's Speedrunner's Paradise, huh?
Yo, what the?
Yeah, it'd be better for this one. If you like it, you like, you know? And this could have some pretty fun elements in it, for sure. It'll be on your PS4, so there you go, you got it.
It's on everything.
It's on everything.
I'm trying to Demon Turf you up.
Jeez. My mom said I'm not allowed to step on Demon Turf. Oh my god.
I might just have to. It's fine. Oh, so.
Look around at the environment around us and say, do we need more of the same thing?
Yeah, like.
Do we need more? Is there a way we can diversify what we're bringing to the table besides top-down pixelated characters? I know it's a lot of hard work, though.
It's the exact same, too. It's the exact same.
Guess it's same.
In 1972,
same game for fools.
Threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
All right, we're gonna start putting it. Wow, okay, all right. They're sending the cease and desist order right now. Konami's sending the cease and desist order right now. Come right for them. Here it comes.
Hey, buddy, I have no paper.
Here you are.
You saved my ass, literally.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch? That patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon. What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Pretty just.
Depleted uranium.
Yeah, definitely the best one of these guys.
Yeah, because it's just funny.
This one's pretty cool.
This is kind of funny. This guy's literally ripped off Metal Gear Solid. Like heavy. At least it pays homage. It pays homage, I guess. Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's Oreo double stuff. Double double cookies.
Infested with assassin rats.
Yeah, bring some more.
Like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
Oh, the thin mint? Mint in it?
Who's there?
What is that?
Damn cat. Who's there?
It's another cat.
They said you can eat a lot of them.
Landmine! Wait!
It's kill or
I got
be
this
killed.
feeling.
Oh, played Demon on Steam? Oh, shoot. Who's got Steam?
Not me.
Mecha shit.
Sick. Like a fighter's graphics. Love the turn-based comedy. The left side with that. The left side with that. That's some real
hot doo-doo garbage.
I think this game gonna be hot, smelly doo-doo butt cakes.
Hey, this is Matt, developer of Severed
So it's
Steel.
gonna be
I'm
the
here to
only
talk about
today.
cool ways to play
Oh wait.
Oh, maybe not.
So this level, you're typically supposed to kick that door open and deal with all the guys in the hallway. But players found a way to use the arm cannon to carve a hole to the left of the door, like you saw.
What?
Which gets you into this hallway. It's a little bit safer in this.
What sort of Terminator
nice
shit is
weapons.
that?
Pretty sick.
Yo, this is mud.
A player did this cool thing where they throw their weapon down the hallway and then fight through the hallway.
Why did
By the
he
time
throw
you're at the
weapon?
end of the hallway, you're low on ammo or you're out of ammo, and you have a loaded weapon ready to go.
That makes no sense. That shit
because
made
you can't
no,
reload then. It
Nah.
has to be a can't reload shit, probably.
No, that makes no sense. Because if he had just shot
players
those
have been
guys in
doing
the
cool
first place, he
stuff
could have
with
taken their
manipulating AI,
guns.
so you saw I just
Okay.
practicing down that door. But if I use the audio perception of the AI to kick a wall, lure them over, you can set up ambushes. That's really useful in the harder
ambush one
difficulties.
dude.
In the hardest difficulty, one shot kills you. So that's been a really useful technique. There's one stunt in the game that I didn't actually include in the tutorial, and that's the ability to jump and kick off walls. And on my Discord, players have been sharing really crazy footage where in rooms like this with a really high ceiling, they are jumping and kicking off enemies to get loads of airtime they can use to get really stylish kills. In the arcade mode, you get points for stylish kills, and getting that airtime and killing enemies upside down really can rack up your score.
This is the kind of shit
I didn't expect players would figure out more advanced
I thought
stunts like
super
this.
guys would make some shit like this.
But there's a lot of really cool footage of players.
It's pretty dope.
Like that. Been really
Is there
thrilled
a-
with how players figued that out.
I'm so excited.
It's better. It's
And
better
in
not
one
just be a
last
streamer
clip,
only.
Yeah, you could see some
Oh,
content
wow.
that wasn't featured in the
Nah,
demo.
this could be PS.
A lot of players asked for enemy outlines to help discern them, so you can see I've added them here. And players asked for a double shotgun, which you see I'm rocking right now. I hope you enjoyed this preview of Severed Steel. It's slated for PC release late summer of this year. And if you like what you
That's a
saw,
no.
definitely give it a wishlist on Steam. If you are a console player, there are also PlayStation 4 and Xbox One releases planned for shortly after PC. Thanks again.
Wow. So when was that game? When
Oh
was that
fuck,
drop?
we gotta add a WoW to the soundboard. We gotta add that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I was thinking we got the negatives down. That was some positive reinforcement. Wow. Oh, a little bit of Sable.
Yo, Sable looks crazy.
Oh, yo, apparently the audio was too loud on the thing, and then they could barely hear us. The actual audio.
Got you guys.
Yeah.
You guys can hear us now?
Yeah,
We
they
good?
changed it. Graham changed it too.
Yeah, I brought it down.
I think he said it again.
No, he said because I changed it.
What the audio for the
actual thing was louder than how we could speak on the mics, and then
like
Graham
the
fixed
computer
it, though.
audio.
Yeah, the computer audio. I fixed it.
How did you fix it?
I just went on the board and put it down a little bit on the board.
Oh well, I just turned it down even more.
Okay, well you could put it up a little bit more. A little bit less.
I'm confused.
See, here's us a lot better. Sable, you thought it was fable, but done by someone else. Maybe even better. Levitate whenever.
When is this game supposed to drop?
Oh, Sep 23, bro.
Jeez.
That's pretty soonski.
Thank you so much.
The same time as Origami.
Special
Mm-hmm.
exclusive footage. Up next, we have an exclusive reveal for one of the most bloodiest sprite-based action platformers I have ever seen. We will check in on a dark and beautiful pixel art RPG, help clean up a forensic nightmare, and then we are heading to an update from a mythical masterpiece from one of our Best of the Mix 2020 award winners. Grab your hazmat suit, Alex.
Oh, why?
Because we're about to go in and get grimy.
Let's do it.
Oh, you finding the WoW?
Wow. World premiere. The WoW. There's the hot, smelly doo-doo garbage.
Yeah, the soundtrack was so good. Terroristas. Oh no. Latest game I've ever seen? No, I don't believe that. Facts. I told you it's vampire season. Yesterday we got a whole bunch of that.
Bats.
Vampire Masquerade.
How's it supposed to go?
What, the lumbar
I've
support?
never found it to be comfortable.
Really?
Maybe because I need
Buddy,
a bigger chair.
I was having a tough time sitting in that chair. I couldn't twist. I couldn't whatever. Like if I moved, my knee was already in the side of the thing there. I don't know.
Oh yeah. You can't get up real close.
You're locked in. You're locked in.
I don't need that. I think because it's a small guy. It's a smaller chair.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh my god. Okay.
Be careful. Be careful, boys. You know,
could have had a down PS5 or
Xbox. Could have a down rig.
Nah, these guys are up here. These guys are up here pretty solid. Pretty solid.
This is pretty cool. Reminds me of that
of every other fucking game you've seen so far.
No. Like the tone or whatever. Remember that on PlayStation? It's the kind of creepy game. That's like you're the security guard and it's pixelated, and you gotta run through some weird shit. Oh jeez. Death trash. Is this game some death trash?
Hello, my name is Jacek Głowacki and I'm the head of company development at Broad Distance. We're established by Bluebird team and we've just celebrated our 12th birthday. Our goal right now is to become a fully realized AA studio.
My name is Krzysztof Zięba. I'm a writer and game designer at Broad Distance. We make games with unique stories and visual styles, excellent soundtracks and captivating gameplay. We are known for our Vampire the Masquerade titles and Serial Cleaner. Our next game is its sequel, Serial Cleaners, a stealth action crime story set in 90s NYC.
My name is Miki Maika and I lead a team of 30 amazing game developers currently working on 3 different projects. Serial Cleaners is our biggest one so far and it's set to launch later this year. We've got a good vibe and we're expanding, so come join us on our adventure to the 90s.
Like some real Fargo business going on.
What is this? I like this.
Basically clean up a crime scene. These guys vacuuming up the blood.
guy's to clean it.
Yo, good old games, GOG.com. Some good folks, got some great old games over there. Oh, some rabbits? Any rabbits?
Hello, we are Monaco, and we're a small, very small studio from Cologne in Germany. And what you see before you is our very first game, a cinematic platformer called White Shadows.
So White Shadows is basically a modern Fable. It drops you off in this huge, weird, vertical world that is called the White City, even though it's really, really dark. And in this White City, there are the rats and the wolves, and they're in charge. And then there's the pigs and the sheep who do all the work. And then there's the birds who are, or at least so they say, to blame for a deadly pandemic.
Oh no.
A little topical, my friend.
There's you.
Yeah, wants to blame the birds for the pandemic.
Trying to change all that. So basically, this game is not really a puzzle platformer, it's more of a trip.
It kind of drops you off in this really weird world, and
it's more of a walking simulator.
Inside in Tim Burton having a really mean, weird little baby born in 1984, then you'd have this game.
It's black and white, it's dark, it has to do with a lot of stuff that is in our world today, and it's also really entertaining.
We, as the developers, think that's really funny, but people who've played it tell us that it's really, really dark. So you be the judge of that.
माँ दुर्गा, मुझे आपकी जरूरत है।
अपने दिल की सुनो राजी, तुम्हें शक्ति मिल जाएगी।
Wow, Graham.
Wow.
Slip much.
लड़ो राजी, योद्धा बनो।
Post-apocalyptic business going on.
Didn't know what it was to talk.
Q.
Shout out to Raji. Congrats on winning Best of the Mix 2020. Such an awesome studio out of India, you know. Also, Bats.
That's why I bring, you know.
Mad slick, if I don't say so myself. You know what I mean? But yeah, before we move on to the next segment, we want to say thanks to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, Steam, IGN, and of course, GameSpot. Thank you guys for all your help in hosting the stream.
Yep. And also, don't forget to check out the Guerilla Collective event page on Steam to wishlist the games, play the demos from this event, as well as from Wholesome Direct, which is coming up next. We have a link on the Guerilla Collective website, guerillacollective.com.
Up next, we're going to connect with our friends at Tiny Build. We're doing gargantuan things with really creative indie developers. Let's creep around the corner and say hello to our neighbor devs working with Tiny Build to peep what they have cooking up. Word.
Alright.
Time for Ratchet and Clank.
This is my
Is that the
game.
flex now, boys?
Yeah.
Despot's game.
I have to be gay.
I will give you a
I have
group
to
of
change the stream
puny
name.
humans, and you will lead them to the end of the dungeon. If you can get past
Dave?
my cute
Sorry?
little robots,
I have to change the
zombie
stream name.
wombies, and flesh-eating cabbage rabbages.
Yeah, we'll keep on going. The more games, more fun. These guys look like little Necrons over there. That's pretty
Means
cute.
that all the fighting happens
It's a roguelike auto
automatically.
battler.
It
What?
also means permadeath.
You just watch it, you're not even playing?
Dungeons. In order to win, your humans will need weapons, or whatever you can find to use as a weapon. Combine different kinds of dumb items to create your own dumb army. Your army needs to be positioned.
This is your own dumb
and
army.
genetically
It
modified.
makes me not want to do it. My army
Yeah.
should be dumb.
Yeah, why are you calling it dumb?
Yeah, facts, bro. Like, for some reason, maybe just like, now
Like,
I
you
want to
should
make
have
an
said your
army
own
anymore.
unique army.
Exactly.
It says
Now,
your
like,
own
no,
dumb army.
Make it far enough in the dungeon.
Fuck you then, bro. Like,
You don't
maybe
even
I
get-
just won't even make an
and
army
you don't,
then.
and you don't even get to fucking play with your dumb army.
Yeah, facts.
You
Maybe I don't want to play with your dumbass army. Dumbass.
With all this in order to raise a perfect
Who's
army of mutated humans capable of conquering the universe, right? Wrong. I simply enjoy watching pathetic humans hit each other with refrigerators. You're in Despot's game now! Config Games bears no responsibility for salty tears, broken keyboards, busted screens, or therapy expenses due to the effects of extended gaming sessions. Not
It's a Games Pass game.
Oh, did you guys see my Twitter DM? How Back for Blood is most likely coming to Games Pass.
Oh.
Day one.
Back for Blood?
Yeah.
Wait, which one's that one?
The Left 4 Dead, bro.
Oh, wait. Hell no. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Really?
Check this
Oh, let me
Twitter,
check
bro.
that right now. If that happens, I'm like, oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
oh.
being gamers.
Oh, I have to get it.
I've
then.
already made back my money in Xbox
That's
games.
true. I may have to get. I said I'd only get it for a Halo game or Starfield maybe, but oh god, I can't play Back for Blood with the boys.
Oh yeah, it might not be crossplay. Hopefully it's crossplay.
If it's crossplay, you said that on the Twitter DM?
Yeah, this flew way past me.
Nope. Nothing's in the Twitter.
Yeah, you imagine that, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's not in the Twitter DM. Where'd you send that? Nope.
Oh, it failed to send.
Oh. Fucking guy.
Hey guys, yeah.
This is Dustin. This is Eric.
Remember? Oh no, from Nebel. He's a pretty good source.
Yeah,
This guy brings the news.
The Jules really excited to get this out to you. Ramen's a food fighting arena game with a bunch of quirks and twists.
Cool.
And today,
Oh, it's just coming. It's not exclusive. No.
Yeah,
It's just coming.
that's
again.
right. I didn't
This.
say exclusive. I
Oh,
just said
right.
it.
Yeah.
For some reason I took that as like, oh no, I'll have no way. I'll pay for
You
this.
just have to hope it's crossplay.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Goal. You gotta
that's
jump in and
definitely
take
for
control.
I'm high.
Like, what does that mean? It
Tell
sounds
me,
good.
but I'm trying to pay for it.
Pay for it. Yeah, of course. Why would you?
Kind of like
It doesn't make any
Katamari,
sense.
where the objective is to jump into a giant meatball, take control of it, roll around,
Jeez,
charge
taking
it
the
up,
Swedish
and shoot it
meatballs,
into
eh?
various goal locations.
Derp-de-der.
All while
Swedish
basically
sheriff.
avoiding enemies and the onslaught of food that they throw at you. Next up, Bobo Ball. Well, Bobo Ball is one of our newest work in progress
Get the
games.
Bobo
It's
Ball.
still a ton of fun. Players are now packing a Boba Blaster that shoots Boba Balls at a giant Boba Ball.
Boba Ball.
Work together with your taste buds to blast the giant Boba Ball into
Rocket
the opposing
League.
team's goal. But look, kills don't count in this mode, so prioritize getting
Well,
a giant
six
ball from A to B.
between.
But a few
Between
balls to
Rocket
the face never hurt anyone, so blast
Ball
your
in the
foes to
net.
keep them from gaining control of the ball. Blast your toes? Foes. Okay, bros, I guess.
I'm dead.
Wait, what's this written down about meat chassis? We wrote that? Yeah, it says, say something about meat chassis.
Oh, yeah, the old bag of meat and bones. You know, the players, the soup saviors. Players can customize their character almost however they want within our high-fashion, highly polished configurator zone.
Alright, well, within this configurator zone thing, when it comes to fashion, we got you covered with a trunk full of different culinary styles, vibes, and drips. Your soup slinger is yours to design and decorate. Honestly, the world is your oyster. Decorate to your heart's content.
Oh, and don't forget your old pop pal.
I'm
I
dead.
think it's time we wrap it up here.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks for tuning in to watch our video and giving us the opportunity to talk your ears off about ramen. Pretty excited about it.
Oh, and that being said, be sure to hop into our Discord so you can be part of the playtest and help us perfect the recipe of ramen.
Yeah, we hope you get a chance to play. We really appreciate all the support y'all have shown over the course of development.
Called
It really means
ramen.
a lot and
I'm
motivates
done.
us. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
It's good to know that sometimes we got bare stage presence in game devs. Let's go, boys.
Happy humble burger farm.
Is this like place closed down? Like why are there no lights in this restaurant, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't pay
Guys
the
in
light.
the real chum bucket, my guy.
It's like the most unappetizing restaurant I've ever seen.
No, you know what this is? It looks like a bowling alley restaurant. Oh shit. Ooh. 100% a fast food simulator.
What sort of meme?
Yo, that looks pretty good.
Lie.
That might be a play.
Shut up! He just got you because he spoke Japanese at the end. You freaking weaves.
Nah,
No, now it's cool.
No, when I seen those
Now, was
monsters
this
and
Hello
shit,
Neighbor?
when I seen
Yeah,
the
that's what
monsters
we
and shit, I was like, I'm kind of down.
Nah, it's too spooky for the gram, man.
Meet
Whoa.
creepy AI-driven Mr. Peterson. This character has one mission, keeping you from discovering his secrets. Hello, and welcome to Hello Neighbor 2. In this game, you'll be playing as a local journalist named Quentin, who is suspicious of his creepy neighbor, Mr. Peterson. For those new to the Hello Neighbor franchise, this is Raven Brooks, the sort of town where everyone keeps to themselves and goes about their lives.
Good
Normally,
libertarian
you
town.
would too, except a bunch of people have gone missing. And there's just something strange about your neighbor, Mr. Peterson. Everyone is afraid of him. There have been rumors of children going to his house and never being heard from again. Some people say he likes to lock people up in his basement. But no one has any proof. So people just try to avoid Mr. Peterson, his odd house, and ignore the strange sounds coming from his basement at night. You have a feeling that Mr. Peterson is behind all of the neighborhood disappearances, but no one believes in your ideas and theories. And while you normally wouldn't break into someone's house, you're the only one who believes something is wrong and has the guts to uncover the truth. When you break into Mr. Peterson's house, you'll be going against an AI that is constantly evolving. Our goal for Hello Neighbor 2 is to provide unique player experiences. This is an experience that is driven by the community. Mr. Peterson's behavior is a combination of a neural network and algorithms that allow him to constantly learn from his experiences with everyone who plays our game.
What the what?
It begins with the collection of player activity. Mr. Peterson
Jeez.
takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape route, or certain objects. As time progresses and he learns, Mr. Peterson's behavior may change and surprise you. How Mr. Peterson plays in one encounter with you might be different from the next, all due to his encounters with the game's community as a whole. In this way, the community's experience with Mr. Peterson changes over time, allowing for an AI that is developed through community actions, replayability, and great stories of neighborhood shenanigans.
Shit, this guy was set
But
traps
these new
on you?
experiences go beyond Mr. Peterson. In Hello Neighbor 2, players can interact with all characters in Raven Brooks, and these characters share the same AI core, but behave differently and have their own stories for you to discover. So while you might think you're just playing the game, you're really contributing to the development and improvement of Mr. Peterson's AI.
Pretty cool.
We hope this presentation of our AI and development
learn so
gives you an
much that I'll
idea
never
of what
get
to
beat.
expect in Hello Neighbor 2. If you'd like to try an early access version of Hello Neighbor 2, you can wishlist the game on Steam and check out our alphas on the Microsoft Store. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the neighborhood.
That's pretty cool. Oh, yo, what's going on, Dashes? How you doing, bro?
Sailors. Not this again.
The Dashes.
Trash sailors.
Top shot, top one.
Pirate guide. Every pirate knows that the real treasure is friendship.
Jeez, this might be the real CFDs.
I'm dead.
I love you.
Okay.
It's everything. fuel,
I even looked up.
building
He just looked up
materials,
now.
and weapons. Seriously, just stuff in as much trash as
Guys
you
not
can
watching
and
anything.
let her rip.
Yeah, I don't mind the character design.
Just
though.
remember,
Yes, yeah, I've not
I haven't
been
watched
watching.
jack shit.
take good care of it.
Yo, I'm not doing great today. It's the holiday season, buddy. It's E3, first official day. Burning through this indie crap content. And
3 o'clock we got
3 o'clock Ubisoft Forward.
5 o'clock we got Gearbox.
Gearbox, 5 o'clock. Jeez. I can see some great things from Ubisoft. So I can see some pretty cool shit from Gearbox. So the same shit. Only one shit. Just be more Borderlands.
Scurvy bilge-sucking son of a seagull.
Yeah, maybe it'll go back to the Borderlands one
If
day.
your
It's the good old
enemies get
days.
close and the good old ship's cannons aren't enough, try the newfangled trash technology. You have countless aces up your sleeve. Use anything you get your hands on. They want to steal our trash? Let them try. We'll hit them with everything we got.
Smells like hot doo-doo garbage.
Shout out to they are producing and publishing some of the most amazing indie titles.
Yeah, it could be an overcooked flex. Could be a real good co-op fun time with your boys.
And for our Guerilla Collective 2
Or it could
finale,
be hot doo-doo garbage.
Or it could be
the
hot
exclusive
doo-doo
humbling
butt cakes.
conversation that we had with Innersloth, the team behind Among Us, and check in on some fun and upbeat games, as well as take a trip back to the arcade with some fun retro throwback games.
And before we finish everything up, we are also going to go to an exclusive interview with our friends at Limited Run Games. Let's rock.
Welcome back to the Guerilla Collective. We have Marcus Bromander and Adria Wallach from the Innersloth dev team. Super happy to have you guys hopping on the Guerilla Collective for an interview. Tell us about yourselves.
I'm Marcus, also
Among
known as
Us for the
Puffballs
boys.
United.
We have to start playing
I'm
that, you
one of the
guys.
co-founders of
Get on console and
Innersloth.
come.
Guess it never.
Come on,
Worked
just one
on
round.
A lot of the art, the sound design, game design, and miscellaneous other spots in the game. But no code.
Hi, I am Adriel. I'm a programmer at Innersloth. Which means I live in the code, I make lists, I tell the other programmers what to do, and I fix bugs.
I'm trying to see this Among Us.
I'm trying to see this interview
about the team and go into what you have in store for the game. But first, I want to ask you a couple of questions about the team and how you're moving forward.
Trying to see that Ratchet and Clank
first of all,
goodness.
for people who don't know, where did your studio name Innersloth come from, and who is repping the team?
So when we first formed our company, me and Forrest, we were trying to come up with a name and we were kind of just stuck. So we went on a random name generation site and just like click through, and Innersloth just kind of felt for me, it was like I have the motivation to make stuff, but like the inside of me is kind of lazy, it's hard to get motivated sometimes. So that the sloth really stuck to me there.
You know, some people think that success is overnight, but you have all been grinding to make things happen with such a small team. What have some of the challenges been during the growth and iterative development of the game been?
I would say, I mean, just in general, going from 3 people to we're at 8 now, I think, is such a different work environment completely. Like getting everyone on the same page is something that's we're still learning how to do. Meetings have to start happening. You can't just tell.
Meetings.
I'm used to telling one person and then things go from there, and now I have to make sure to tell everyone, and I have to learn how to write design docs. I can't just have it in my head and tell people.
That's dope. And you've been like an integral part of the indie community with helping out early on, you know, with the mega booth, and then really orchestrating Train Jam and been involved in so many projects. How has it, like, I understand how you kind of joined the team. How has it been on the opposite end of, like, you know, communicating with Marcus and everybody on the team?
It's been fun. It's been fun to be sort of in that transition from the small team to what is quote unquote the larger team now. Not that 8 is huge or anything, but I was the 5th person, so I was like right at that tipping point from it being small enough where you could just tell one person one thing and then everybody knows everything, to now it's like you have to make sure we're tagging all the right people in our work channels and like getting information out. And yeah, I came on towards the end of last year through a mutual friend who was like, hey, Innersloth needs more programmers, you know, because at that point it was just Forrest as the programmer, and I was like, all right, I'm in. And then yeah, rest is history. But it's been really fun getting to sort of grow the programming team as well and take at least some of the pressure off of Forrest to be the only person doing that kind of stuff and being able to do more output and get things out there faster.
So you've had like, you know, notable celebrities, you've had AOC, just mad people streaming it, and now it's really ingrained into pop culture. What are some of the most surreal defining moments that have been heartwarming or have left an impact on the team since its original release until now?
Just all of the fan art that comes in and all the like fan animations, fan like music videos, remixes, just so much amazing stuff. We have a channel in our Discord that we just post all this stuff, and it's just like empowering, gives us motivation to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, you've really been maintaining the life of the game.
What are you saying?
With really interesting updates and drops.
What's going on after
can
this?
you share with everyone
Nothing
on
until
Twitch
three,
watching
yeah.
during the
Nothing
Guerilla
until 3?
Collective that is next for Among Us?
But yeah, we do have 15 players coming, which means we do need more colors because there's only 12 in the game. And so we're going to add 6 new colors. I don't know if that's been announced, but
exclusive,
I feel
Guerilla
like we
Collective
could
exclusive.
say that we did at one point have a color named Barf that is not going to be released. So
What is that? Like, it's like a speckled yellow or something?
like
It
a
was
greenish yellow.
yeah,
Okay.
imagine mashed up peas, like mashed up peas that you would feed a baby.
Wow.
Or like the barf emoji, just that color.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I for one am disappointed that we don't have Barf in the game, but
Me too. I was a big champion for barf.
yeah.
I'm for one.
Bring back
disappointed
Barf.
that's the interview
No
still
Barf?
Congo.
No barf.
How do you come up with like, because it seems interesting that you're just talking about, you know, having the barf colors. How do you come up, you know, with these different designs and ideas?
The colors are super hard. We're trying to move away from having colors be the main identifier for each character.
Cool.
So we want to lean more into cosmetics and names. So, but we still want to make them.
Get the
at least
cos, get the
to begin with,
skins,
make
bro.
them
Gonna
as
have some
distinct
Among
as
Us and
possible. So I have to,
Rick and
like, pull up
Morty
all the colors we
skins.
have, and then think about like.
Did you
look at
see
the
how
color
Rick
wheel
and
and go,
Morty
okay, maybe
looked in the game? It
Fortnite
looked pretty
looks
cool.
dope,
bro.
try
Fortnite
something
looks
here.
super
The
dope.
animation,
And
I was
compare them
surprised that they
together,
did it.
and
He's got
it's like-
Hammerhead Morty.
This
Yeah,
one does look
slim.
really similar to blue, or like I could see this one getting mixed up with purple or something. But eventually, we're just gonna have to kind
It's
of
not purple, it's magenta,
move away from that
magenta.
and not worry about it as much.
Back for Blood is coming.
It's awesome
Back
to
for Blood's
have
coming?
you guys. Thank
Yes,
you
Blood's
guys
coming.
for,
that.
you know,
They
joining us for
accidentally
this.
said it,
Is there
Thank you for
anything that you
having
want
us.
that you
just
want to
hit
tell the
play.
fans? Because there's
Well.
going to be a lot
Well,
of people probably
well,
watching
boys.
this who want to know about
I'm about to pay $600 for Back
I
for
mean,
Blood.
Just thank you.
Well, you
It's
know what I mean.
The one that's just always there.
Joining
Thank you
the
for
dark
playing.
side,
Thank you
man.
for liking the game.
Facts. Literally
Yeah,
join the dark
that is-
side.
Come to the dark side, man.
It's the same sentiment here.
I was the
It's
chosen one.
It's mind-boggling.
I was meant to
be
defeat you,
working on a
Xbox,
game
not
that
join
this
them.
Many people play and get like such an enjoyment out. Like I get texts
Nah, it's
from
gonna be great when I have
friends who are
Xbox.
like,
Then I can be like, all
"Oh, my
snooty.
12-year-old was playing with his friends and was bragging
console wars
about
unnecessary now.
knowing
Just
that his
everyone
mom
needs to
knows
enjoy
you." I'm just
games.
like,
Shut the
"Aw."
hell up.
That is
I
awesome.
hate those people, bro. They're actually the
But yeah,
worst.
thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. It's been amazing. And we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Oh, yo, casino builder, let's go.
Top 3.
Be like that South Park episode, bro.
gonna be Graham's greed, the Graham man's greed. Like, excuse me, sir. No toucans in the casino. A strong policy against that. You guys hide the chips underneath your beaks. Have some like Casino Royale stuff going on. Whole Mr. Fantastic Fox crew out here trying to rob my casino money.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Oh,
let's put that back.
Yeah.
You can premiere that a little bit later. Oh, boom shakalaka. He's on fire. Jeez.
Mecha basketball?
It's Mecha ball.
Buy and upgrade balls. Wow.
What game is this?
Around like a new.
Guy made this fucking Connects blocks, little Duplo bricks. What they should have done is walk right over the Lego, get themselves a deal with that, and boom.
Like some game someone made on Dreams.
Facts. And can we get a moment of appreciation for Dreams for creating so many of these guys in these dreams? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I feel like half of these games could be made on
This guy said
Dreams.
casinos are prohibited in Venezuela? What? No way. This guy's on the underground gambling flex. Underground gambling boat rivers. That's alright. Casinos are kind of real debt traps, potentially. Guess it might be a good idea.
The moment you've all been waiting
Also,
for.
hell no.
King of the Hat
Kinda
is
go to the
coming
casino,
to
boys.
Steam. King of the Hat is coming to the moment you've all been waiting for.
That was like cyanide and happiness when I first saw it.
That would have been funny.
I know, I was like, not nice. No, I'm like, nope, not nice.
A washing machine!
Come on down.
Wow.
The game right now, you could win a sticker!
Damn.
Oh my god! Wow!
Wow.
You might be entered into a contest. You might be able to spin every wheel. Wish us the game. Open up Steam, hit the button, do it for yourself.
That's pretty funny.
Get back
That's
into
pretty
your
funny.
enemy. Hit the button and win!
I rate whoever.
They're really trying to get you to wish this game, bro. They're really trying.
Oh man, I might do it because it's pretty playing right now. I don't even have a Steam account.
Wishlist the game.
Wishlist the game. Oh, is this what, die already? Nope. Just makes me want to die already.
Thanks. I might have to cut it short.
I'm dead.
I didn't think this thing was gonna be longer than an hour. Like, holy fuck.
Bro, E3's a lifestyle, fam.
This one,
You know what this is.
Like, they definitely could have trimmed the fat on this.
But that's what indie gaming, bro. This is all fat, bro. This is the thinnest fat out there. This is the prosciutto of fat. It's like, you know, we have to give it up to all these amazing indie developers who are going to one day become the AAA studios of tomorrow, right? You know what I mean? You gotta rate the hustle, and we always will rate the hustle. We just might not always rate your games. We'll roast the game if we roast it. You know what I mean? That's how we're here at I'm Now. We give you the truth. Like, I will not go out my way to play this. I'm not even trying to go out my way to remember this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make memories.
But big ups for making this game, you know, and just keep on at it until you make some sick ass AAA games, and I'll be all over it.
Even just a AA game.
Yeah, maybe make a sick AA game. Well, no, then you're gonna get that Vampire Masquerade multiplayer funanery. Don't want that.
Biomutants are.
It's a battle royale. Oh
Wait,
my
what is that?
God. The Masquerade one.
Is it Bloodlines?
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a legit one, I think. It's gonna be a multiplayer. The multiplayer offshoot that was on yesterday at Coach. Real garbage. Oh, is this more Ni no Kune?
5 beats to draw to.
You didn't even sketch that. Behind the game.
Life. The finest.
Oh my god. Get your head out your ass.
That's what it says.
Trying to play some. No, I'm saying like get your head out your ass. I'm trying to play some games. Let's sit down and contemplate.
What is this? This looks like some Mario shit.
Yeah, it does.
Foxes.
Don't worry, Nintendo's getting that cease and desist order ready.
Facts. Literally, holy.
As in where we support our indie title friends. This is a no-go.
I don't like that one.
I'm kind of down for this.
No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself. Oh, so it's also a dating sim as well too as a Mario game?
What the hell?
Get out of here.
You go full fox then.
Funanery. Facts. Not
Crime
for me.
is illegal.
Will
Stop
not
the blood
anymore.
clot
Thanks to
fanatic.
Whitewater Wipeout
Facts.
by Chuhai Labs.
Thanks to Whitewater Wipeout, I can finally commit the cool crime
Like,
of surfing, featuring pure
right here.
NAR style
It's more
in
fanatic.
conviction.
Don't whip that thing at me.
What does that even mean?
It's a playdate game.
Yeah, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on set. I have no idea what the script is.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
If
what
you're
is
on
that
set,
little
what
thing
is
that
this?
she has? Is that that new?
Oh, the Playdate.
That's the Playdate.
What
I
is
was
that?
gonna say.
Ah, you fucking idiot.
The Playdate. It is, right?
Yeah, you fucking.
Yeah, it's a punch out.
What the
Might
hell?
have to be a punch
You
out.
can't go anywhere. We can't go anywhere.
Graham.
Yeah, he's gonna be a turd burglar.
At King Wash Laundry,
Guess it
we
ain't ever
pride
done.
ourselves on providing
Yo,
years of
we'll see you guys at
garment
3 o'clock.
Our
not
customers
sure.
come
We
for
might
the
tune in
top
with
of
some
the
ratchet.
We can't
line
shut
deluxe
down
washing
yet.
machines,
Bro.
but they
I don't know. You have to
stay
sit
for
down
our
and find out, you
professional
piece of
service.
shit.
Now pick up the
I
clothes
can't.
and
Come on,
load
do your
them
washing.
into an empty machine. Wait a few minutes, then transfer to a dryer.
No.
While you're waiting,
It's here. We're still
make
here.
sure to pick up discarded coffee cups and throw them in the trash.
Jesus.
That's what I'm trying to do with these games.
Gaming right now.
That's literally what I'm trying to do with these games. Pick them up,
Throw them in the trash.
Plan. 1. Play your new game and set a killer high
play
score.
profit purchase. I'm not gonna play.
Bro.
You're not gonna profit, and we're not gonna purchase.
Facts.
And make fat
You
profit.
tell me I have to play a game with inside your
To buy a
game?
brand new cabinet from Arcade Mania. Just use your personal computer to surf the internet, and you can order online.
Oh my God.
Now just wait for your new purchase to arrive and do
If
it
we were
all
live on
again.
location, we probably would have walked out the fucking studio to ball up. Well, walked out the fucking arena.
You too, yeah.
Ichi will walk
Facts.
out. All right, guys, we'll come back when some real shit's going on.
Yo, facts.
Into a glorious arcade paradise.
Oh, yo, the 9 is back. Yep. Here, move a little bit. F9, you see, the 9 is back, boys. We got the lights up, lit up. I fucked up with the wall, but that's okay. Don't look at that bit. Don't look at that bit. That's why we have the pillow here.
I saw that.
Welcome.
I know the
to
paint.
King
And you
Wash
also
Laundry.
put this over here, so it wasn't turning on. I was like, why'd you plug it in?
No.
over
I
here?
plugged it over there because to make sure.
work.
No, to make sure it all works or whatever. Each individual tile without pointing the end piece. I have to make sure the connectors are connected. Science.
It's science.
It's
All right, guys.
science.
From
Yes,
tired.
release me from this hell.
Got some
What is
shit to
happening,
do.
Doug?
Gonna play some Ratchet and Clank, but we'll be
Hello.
back
Thanks for having me.
around 3 p.m.
sure,
for the
man.
Ubisoft
Like,
Forward.
It's so awesome that
Get this
limited
season
run
actually started.
you know,
And then
has
Devolver
reached
Digital?
its
Devolver Digital.
five-
They got some
Well,
okay
after
stuff.
4:30, but
anniversary.
And then
Um,
Gearbox.
That live, so you
Gearbox.
may have to
about
cut off
limited run
Devolver.
games.
I don't
Why?
think it'll be
Devolver-
that
Yeah,
long.
folks
Devolver
are
got
trying
some
to
good
watch
stuff.
Devolver.
I don't think Devolver's
You
gonna
can
be that
switch.
long.
It's not
though.
gonna be that long. They're all gonna go right after each
Yeah, I
other.
don't think it will.
Devolver doesn't have a lot to
That's
do right now.
that's the whole point of their thing.
Yeah.
Is that they're not like.
October 2015
Yeah.
Stepping on
as
each
a
other's
response
toes.
to,
Yeah.
his dev
All right.
company,
Well,
Mighty Rabbit
see you
Studios,
folks all
having
later.
trouble
See ya.
doing
3
business.
p.m.
Oh, was that a
We're
PS Vita version of
offered a big
Octodad?
project and
Rare
we
as
have a whole lot
fuck,
of work
dude.
to do, so
This guy's
we were
back
like, how
already.
do we
Oh,
save
this guy's from Limited Run
Limited
Games.
Run.
His biggest thing was we had one game